What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday, March 8th, 2020. Deliveries of the C8 Corvette just started a few days ago, and somebody already crashed one. So yes, you heard that correctly. Apparently it's being reported on a forum that somebody has possibly already crashed their first C8 Corvette. Now obviously this isn't the first C8 Corvette that's been crashed, but apparently this is supposedly the first C8 Corvette that has been crashed by a customer. Whether it's true or not, I haven't been able to find out. I did some digging all day today, can't find out the true story behind it, but I'm going to tell you what I honestly think. Now, the story is coming from, or I should say the posting is coming from a forum. It's called midenginecorvetteforums.com, and it was posted by a username of TeamZR1. Apparently he's saying that this photo is from somebody in Detroit, Michigan, who posted it and said he's saying that this is the first C8 Corvette that has been crashed after 1 day of ownership. So does that mean the guy left the dealership, crashed the car immediately? Not really sure, but that's what we're going to take a look at and see if this is true or not. I'm not saying that somebody didn't take this photo. It's just that when you see the photo, you'll see what I mean. It's kind of hard for me to believe that it's actually a customer's car in Detroit, Michigan that may have crashed this. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here we are. We are on the midenginecorvetteforums.com, and I found this post right here. Not a surprise, just 1 day owner, drives his new C8 and signs more will follow, and blah 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 blah. Now let's just take a look at the damage, because that's what I'm really interested in. You can see the doors ripped open here, all along here. You got some trim piece missing here. The wheel's pretty effed up. The cap is missing for the fuel door, and the bumper cover is separated right here. My issue is this looks like it might not be a full production car, because these gaps look a little to me. Now, maybe caused by, a heavy contact with something that twisted it up a little, but not saying that definitely, but the gaps don't really look that great to me. So it could be a test mule or something like that. Don't know. But the thing that really kind of gives it away to myself into thinking that this isn't actually a customer's car in Detroit, Michigan, is it's too damn clean. Not damage-wise or anything like that, but just look at it. It's too clean. It's March 8th. It's wintertime in Detroit, Michigan, so there's snow on the ground, there's slush on the ground, roads are filthy. So even if he leaves the dealership, there's still going to be some stuff, even right up in here. I grew up in upstate New York, so I know exactly what this looks like, and a white car does not stay white for very long after leaving a dealership. The other thing that really makes me believe that this didn't really happen in Detroit, Michigan, look at this tow truck. This is a pretty clean tow truck, especially right down in here where the yellow is, and up in here. These things are usually filthy in a snow belt or a cold weather climate state and stuff with snow and everything. So this looks more like it's something to do along the lines with possibly a test car or from the driving school or something, because I think Ron Fellows has a bunch of these for testing and stuff like that, which they just did in Nevada. So this might be a car from out there that they were testing on a track or something and hit, because this kind of, I don't know, does that look like guardrail rash? Kind of like ran down a guardrail, ripped this off, and kind of worked its way in. Well, that's what it kind of looks like to me. So I don't think it's a customer car. So I'm not saying this guy's definitely wrong. It's just I'm personally saying that this isn't a customer's car. He may be right. I'm not going to call him a liar or anything like that. But that's my personal opinion. I just don't foresee it happening. Now, let me tell you a story about somebody crashing a car. So as I previously mentioned, I actually grew up in upstate New York, where it snows a lot. Well, before I moved to Texas, straight out of high school, so for 12 years, I worked at a car dealership. It was a Volkswagen Honda dealership, and Kia. I remember this one time there was a customer that came in. He was a very difficult customer. He was there purchasing a brand new car. He's one of those customers that wanted everything under the sun, and he just made things really difficult, which I get it from his perspective. Nobody likes going to a dealership to be ripped off and everything like that. So he was trying to get revenge and stuff. But the guy was just a total jerk. He was a customer of ours to begin with. He wasn't always that great of a person to deal with, even in the service drive or in the parts side, which is, I ran the parts department. So he came in and he bought this new Hyundai Elantra, and everybody was dreading dealing with him and everything. And finally he leaves with the car, and everybody's like, thank God he's gone. And they're talking about how difficult he was. 2 hours later, what shows up on the back of a flatbed? With this guy's brand new Hyundai Elantra. So it does happen. They do leave the dealership and they do come back immediately, crashed, because this guy ran a stop sign and just annihilated this car. So it does happen. So that's one of the reasons I'm saying that this isn't not possible. But to me, it just looks like the car's too clean to be in Detroit, Michigan at this time of year. So it could be a customer's car from another part of the country. I don't know, but I know that not a lot of the C8s have been delivered yet. They just started. Street Speed got his. TJ Hunt, he's traveling cross country with his, and everybody else is getting their cars. So it could be one of those cars in the southern states or something like that. So I guess we'll find out soon enough when the first official car starts getting rebuilt on YouTube, because that's going to happen here soon. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit of news. It's just more of a rumor, I guess you would say, because I can't verify. I did do some Googling around trying to find more pertinent information, and I can't find where anybody is specifically stating who crashed this particular car. So take it for what it is and come to your own conclusion. That's all I'll say. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.